Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. How are you all doing? How was your weekend? Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler. I've got jumping cards already. And welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive into the cards and see what's in store with a message from Spirit. This week, Spirit guided me to use the Work Your Light Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell. I love this deck. And I'm really curious. There's already jumping cards. The energy is... do you remember, for those of you that remember, and actually I think they still have them now, do you remember those Pop Rocks candies? This kind of like hard little candies you get in this sort of rectangle little pouch, and they would pop in your mouth? That's kind of the energy of today. It's like, I feel like it's like sparks and ignition of light is how I see it. So very interesting. Sparks and ignition of light. I mean, I would take that as a really positive thing. Okay, let's see. What are the messages here, Spirit? While I'm shuffling, definitely check out the podcast today. It was a channeled message from the Three Guides of the Light, one about perspectives, your thoughts. So check it out. It's definitely a powerful one. Would go really well with this kind of poppy light energy right now. So let's see. One more shuffle here. Okay, that feels about right. Okay. Spirit said, let the cards do the talking. I asked them when I close my eyes, I always say, is there anything you want to share? And they're like, let the cards do the talking today. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. This is really interesting. So, okay. They're saying take one more at the top. Okay. All right, the two jumper cards. So again, jumper cards are always kind of the umbrella theme, the umbrella energy, the way in which to interpret the rest of the cards. So the first one we have is the Akasha card, and this says, your guidance is divinely guided. So right now for you in your journey, you're getting a lot of divinely guided messaging from your spirit guides. Maybe it's in your dream state, maybe it's through number signs, through these card readings as well, especially because Spirit was like, just read the cards. Yeah, Spirit's saying it's an energy of trust right now. So there's something of needing to trust and lean deeply into your faith right now because you are being divinely guided. And this Sisterhood of the Rose card, this says beauty, devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. So many of you within this sisterhood, again, I'm saying sisterhood, but it's more just that kind of compassionate heart energy, not feminine or masculine, but it's the heart-based nurturing energy around you is gathering. There is energy around you gathering, and it's about focusing on who your tribe is, who your safe space is, because even within those spaces, you will also find your guidance through different people, through your friends, through those that might be like a teacher or a mystic or someone you look up to, or just a beautiful group of friends who support you and ask you the right questions in what you're doing. You're being divinely guided in many ways, from like top down, from spirit down to those around you in asking the questions. But what's also needed though is for you to, as always, stand in your truth and resonance of what is real for you and what isn't. Because these two cards that really stand out to me, and I want to share them together. First of all is this one that says, don't dim your light to fit in. It says, how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? And then this one here is the protection card. It says, call back your power, cut the cords, and soul retrieval. So these I wanted to share together because with this gathering of the Divine Sisterhood of the Rose, this really speaks of your tribe. So where in your world are you noticing you're not vibing with your tribe? Or maybe your tribe is changing, your group of collective brothers and sisters, of like-minded people. Where are you noticing that you're dimming your light and shielding your truth, shielding your sense of self, dimming your frequency in order to be accepted or go along with something? Because that's not honoring your true path. There's value in you honoring your true path. And so what's needed in some cases is to cut cords, to clear energies, to reconnect with the things that help you find and feel your flow so you can find that guidance. And for some of you, if you're feeling, some of you might be feeling like, yeah, no, I know who my tribe is. I'm feeling really safe and secure. Perfect. This part of the message isn't for you, right? That part is for you to just recognize this sisterhood. For some of you though, there is kind of a organizing of your peers, whoever they are, to really see who is in it with you and who isn't, because it's about aligning your paths. So something to consider here. And within the energies, regardless of your path, something really valuable right now is this Get Grounded card. Connecting in with nature, it also says empaths, highly sensitives. What's happening is because our intuitions and our energy is coming online faster and faster and faster and faster, we are becoming more sensitive to our environments. So if we are in an environment where we're having to dim our light, that's essentially like putting down our shield, or shield's not really the right word I want to use, but like nullifying our boundaries. But boundaries are so incredibly important for yourself, with others. So if you're feeling overwhelmed and not supported in the right place, come back to nature where you can harmonize your energy, kind of re-energize your battery so that you can get back more clearly onto your path. Now, what's really interesting is this leads into what I'm talking about on Wednesday in Cosmic Consciousness Circle, is about really recognizing that intuitive sense of self and how much emotions are directly entwined with the body to tell you about what is needed so you can become more intuitive, more aware of your intuition. And when you're more aware of your intuition, you can recognize where you are being guided divinely or where you may be misguided. And then you get to consciously choose what you're going to do about it. So really tuning into your energy, reassessing and observing your environment. What is the environment around you? Is it helping you? Is it hindering you? Do you like it? And then moving forward in action potentials from there. So again, if your environment is great, then you keep moving forward and you give gratitude to those in your world that are helping to make it that beautiful place you want it to be. And if you find that there are those that are not helping that, then what actions can you take for you in various degrees to help you align it in the way that you want? And then, as always, come back to nature, connect to Gaia, recalibrate your frequencies, and know that spirit really does have your back big time. So in this energy of kind of light popping and shifting, there is a lot of movement still, a lot of action, a lot of synchronicities. Like now's the time for things to be happening. And so this is Spirit's attempt to help us become more aware of how to maneuver it based on our journey. So I will leave that with all of you today. Check out the podcast. Like I mentioned, you can either watch it here on YouTube or listen on any audio platform. It's the Jeanette Biro podcast, and I will see you all tomorrow. So have a beautiful rest of your day. If you want to join me in Cosmic Consciousness, you can sign up at avalonspirit.com under Cosmic Consciousness Circle. See you all tomorrow.